Hi, YouTube. I hope you're doing good. I'm okay. We might get interrupted, but if we do, I'll just. Doug had to go earlier today and take some parts off a tractor that was outside to fix his tractor because it's 83 years old. It's a 1940. It's 10 years older than Doug. Well, Doug will be 73 on Hitler's birthday, April 20th. So he's a cusp, a Taurus, Aries cusp, or Aries first, I guess, and then Taurus, it would be like born right in between zodiac signs. So, yeah. Some of them call him a Aries, the others call him a Taurus, like either the 19th or the 20th, but he was born on 4/20/50. So, anyway, but he's sleeping. So, if he wakes up, then I was going to do this earlier and I didn't get around to it. I did get my 100 push ups knocked out earlier today. So, it is best to get them done right away if you can, if you're doing them. Day 7. Woo, woo. No. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I got all kinds of restrictions on Facebook for things that I've posted that fact checkers, independent fact checkers that are hired by the CCP, you know, tell me that I can't post. So I just got restricted from sharing links to Facebook. I tried to share a video from Frank Shot Pearson called Battling Evil. So I go to share it and I put like the amount of time that's on the video and put like excellent video or something on there. Went to share it and it said like this goes or like what did it say that it was the content went against community guidelines or something like that. I wrote it, but on Frank Shot's video, I like this is what Facebook just said to me, about trying to share that video when he was talking about the principalities of the air and he's got videos talking about like CERN and the dark force energy that we battle against and that type of thing. So he knows what's up with everything. So these Facebook creeps stopped me from sharing a really good video that would have been maybe not so enlightening for people, but just to let others know that we hear you, we like your battle's my battle, you know. So, yeah, excuse me. I thought I had my phone deep cleaned yesterday and I got cut off, but that's okay. I was just ending it anyway on the fact that I'm not really into skinny jeans on men, but or dresses really for that matter. I mean, even I used to always think, even with pastors or priests or ministers, I mean, I could see, if you could see like their pants underneath, you know, but yeah, I'm not really big into people in robes. And yeah, I mean, I could see kind of like for kids, I was in choir and we all had robes on, like satin robes, like whatever. Sometimes, like Christmas, we had white ones, and um, or there was red or blue or whatever too. But anyway, yeah, I like the white ones, like my confirmation, that was white. And I could see like covering yourself in that respect when you're going before God, pledging your life in that respect. I could see, but other than that, some people in robes aren't. What's under that, type of feeling, like wizards and um isn't it odd that ghosts are depicted like looking like that too? Wonder what's under their robes. But yeah, with spiritual, that's basically what I'm talking about anyway. So, um, couldn't believe they blocked me. So, and I was gonna share it. There was a couple of videos I was really thinking about sharing today. Um, at least uh, some of the information off it, if not the links, and that one, Battling Evil by Frank Shot Pearson, is really a good video if you are interested. It's 10 minutes and 16 seconds. I wrote on the Facebook post that didn't let me go do it, you know? So, what a one. And they restricted me until Saturday from using that service off of Facebook. And they asked me if I wanted to appeal it. And I did. I said, I didn't say anything about no one. I was talking about battling evil like spirits, has nothing to do with who's it going to offend? Some dead ghost, you know? It's like, give me a break. So yeah, I appealed it. It's like I didn't mention anyone, you know. It's like all these creatures that are calling for war and pretending that our economy isn't all messed up because of the money that they took from us and printed more fake crap fiat money on the basis of nothing and overspent. And now they're sending what they call, I call them care packages. They called it an arms package. It's like they make it sound like you're tucking in cans of tuna and health bars and bandages, and when they want armaments from the United States, that's going way beyond how I would help another human being with arms. They want us to arm them so they can fight other people that are just people, just like you or I. You know, I say let their countries fight it out amongst themselves. It's just like if our neighbors had a conflict with us, we could deal with it in in our own ways, and that's how people are, and what they're doing is unnatural. You know, who's going to stop who from doing what and why, and all the time taking money from all the people around the world and saying that one society is more right in any of these warring affairs than another one. Yeah, yeah. I'm not talking like they want us to believe like a left or right thing or good or bad thing. No, all of them suck, you know? Nuts. Oh, that reminds me. That's what I ate last night. I had pistachios and then a couple cups of cottage cheese and a couple handfuls of chips and some ice cream. Rocky Road. So, um, no treats for tonight for me because I had a couple days in a row. And I will have, a dessert after I eat something healthy. But I try not to do it every day. Maybe every few days. or for a few days and then give it a break. But I went through well over 2 decades with hardly a spot of sugar. I kind of I'm leaning towards getting back to that attitude. I'm hoping. I know for sure that 7 days of my push-ups has strengthened me in my mind and my body because just showing me like, geez, I still got it to put my mind to something physical and stick with it. So, and today was a little bit easier, not too bad. It still sort of sucked, I have to admit, but you know, it seems to be working. I was sort of really swollen up yesterday from working out. I mean, even like my muscles were just red. You could see where, like they say, feel the burn. It's like nobody, I saw it. I could feel it too. It's like, wow. So, yeah, it's been an adventure getting back into shape. Injuries really, really are difficult. When I got smashed by my horse, she fell over backwards on me. We were backing up and she squished me. I didn't hit my head though, but my whole body was under her. And at the hospital, I had blood in my um, kidney, um, in my urine. They thought my kidney might have been ruptured or um, so anyway, but it wasn't, and there wasn't enough morphine in that hospital for me that night. That was wicked. Man, I was squished and I was using a bat. We have crutches around here somewhere from Doug breaking his ankle, but um I didn't break anything. I just got squished really bad. So, yeah. Anyway, and my horse could like spin on one leg and not fall, but it was just the freakiest of things. I was on a very slight hill in my backyard, and I thought, well, we're going to go backwards, because we were standing under some trees. And I let her go up there and rest, and then I was going to back her a little and go. And back she went and smashed. And she jumped up and she looked at me like, whoa, I just about killed my mom. I had to leave her there for a while with her saddle and bridle on. And I hobbled to the house and I told Doug I have to get my shit together and get back out there and get that off of Dusty and get her in her pasture. So I did, but I couldn't believe that I even did. And then after that, I was in a wheelchair, and they thought about like, they didn't really want to keep me there. And the odd thing is, they didn't give me any like muscle relaxants, but they gave me sleeping pills. It's like, I'm not taking this crap. So I took aspirin and I used a bat. I used everything in the house that could get me. I was on the couch, so I would be close to everything. And um, I would go from the couch to our wood stove, which wasn't in use at the time. I got a couple of them, one for cooking and heating, another one. Well, anyway, so then I go from the couch to the stove to the stove in the kitchen and hobble my way to the bathroom with my bat. And at first, I would have to have Doug hand me my bat once I got stood up from the bathroom. So, yeah, I was squished horribly bad. I didn't break nothing, but that's just another one of my really bad injuries. Oh boy, that was too. My hip did suffer from it. I'm just now getting it back where it has some feeling in it. Um, I didn't have any feeling in my hip and my upper leg for a really long time. In fact, when I got squished by 1,200 pounds, I thought I just died. But I didn't even hit my head. It might have been better if I had, because the pain of it and the resilience of the human body. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I swear there was stuff in there that healed that probably under maybe if somebody wasn't a person of faith, they may not have made it. You know, I'm just assuming this is true, but and I can't prove a thing. But I'm going to get in some better shape here, and then I'm going to show you some before and afters of when I had like just got over my stroke, got squished by the horse, had an operation, broke my toes, broke my arm and shoulder, and had sinus operation and no hair from where I went from being like even 10 or 20 years ago till and early menopause at 34. That's crazy. So if anybody wants to know about what menopause is like, I can tell you. For me, it lasted almost 20 years. When other people my age were just going into it, I had already had it, but it didn't seem to go away. The hot flashes and the vertigo and all that, which I've always been kind of a vertigo person, like even in cars, and it's amazing that I'm a good driver because of the feeling that it gives me that I have to overcome. So, um, yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, the human body is super resilient. You can bounce back from a lot of stuff. So, won't be long here. I'll be showing you. But yeah, it's been a journey. So, well, everybody, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I've got some things left to do yet today. So, um, have a good night or day wherever you're at. Peace and love, and don't let this garbage that's going around us, even like, don't let it affect your goodness inside yourself. Don't buy into the propaganda, you know, like we've got to feel this way just because we heard it somewhere or something. Just keep your closeness with God, and He'll take care of us. We'll be just fine. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.